after that, I was like, yeah, I'm done for PvP games for a little bit. The most PvP game that I ever played was StarCraft back in the day,
I got a really
and
weird
I
idea.
played 1 and 2.
I got a really weird idea. I've been meaning to play because I only recently found out that like the Saints Row games are
Yeah,
they apparently have a co-op, a two player co-op thing.
yeah, it's fun. I played them before.
But that's just it. I've played the base game like through, but I've never
Yeah.
played with another player.
Yeah, it's kind of fun.
What is
I
this?
I I think it was the Saints Row 3 that I played. It got really crazy because you turn into Superman at some point and you can fly around. It doesn't make any sense at that point, but it's
Yeah,
still
it
funny
was
to play.
totally messed up.
It was a little
Uh,
silly, like when I played it. Like once I got to the point where I was essentially Superman, there is no wait, are you in the server?
I am, yeah. You're
Oh,
just
terrified me. I thought zombies learned how to open doors. I'm like, oh Jesus.
they got wings now. Is this all storage?
Yeah, man. Check out
Nice.
each crate. I'm naming some of them. You can see the names at the top right,
It's
and then feel free.
electronics.
I haven't dismantled the electronic stuff yet, but I'm going to at some point. I think we can melt jewelry. Check this out, man. This top left
Smelting?
crate over here is filled with metal jewelry, and if you right click it and check the craft helper, you can melt the jewelry with metalworking. We need metalworking 3 and a guide called Metal is Your Friend. But I can totally melt all that stuff into usable metal, and that's huge. So if you feel like oh yeah, and look at this. I don't know how I did it before,
I don't have
but
metalworking. I have
there's if you
metalworking 3.
do you really?
Yeah, I need a book called Metal is Your Friend. Because
You
that's
got your
metal.
metalworking up to level 3 already? Man, I don't know how you
Yeah.
got ahead of me.
Listen, I had to be good at something eventually. Oh, yeah, totally.
I
I'm
got
almost 4, actually, to be honest.
with metalworking, that's
Oh, yeah.
bananas.
I know, right?
I'm almost 3 with metalworking. I don't know how you cruise through metalworking so fast. What did you do to get your metalworking up?
I'm like stupid stubborn. I just. Actually, I have no idea. What was I. Oh, wait.
Maybe it was a talent that you picked.
It is, I
Like,
think. I chose
oh, that's good.
engineering. So metalworking and electrical, I have asterisks on them. Like those are
Oh,
my
you got to get your
specials.
mechanics up and then you can hotwire vehicles. And if you get your
Yes, very
mechanics
true.
and metalworking up, I think you
Hmm.
can craft keys for vehicles. There's 2 vehicles behind the house if you want to train your mechanics. I think that involves like I don't
It's.
remember how I did it before,
Oh, you
but
were
you
busy.
can I know you can repair seats with rip sheets. So I was going to do that for this squad car. But if you want to dismantle this um, cab car, it might be worth doing to train up like mechanics and stuff. And then I put a crate inside the house that has rip
Sorry, what did
sheets,
you.
thread, leather.
Yeah. What did you say I should do with the cars?
You can dismantle the cab car if you want. Like take the
Dismantle it.
parts out, dismantle dismantle the parts. If you right click the cab, does it let you salvage the vehicle?
Let me see, let me see, let me see, let me see.
My metalworking needs to be 4, my mechanics needs to be 3, and I can salvage the vehicle.
Walk, sit on ground,
You gotta right click the vehicle. Should say a salvage
grass.
vehicle button.
Salvage vehicle, yep. I need
Can you
metalworking
actually do
4. No. Metalworking 4, mechanics 3. So I'm 1 off metalworking, 1 off mechanics, and I need a welder's mask.
I'm I've got a welder's mask and we have a propane tank, we both have propane torches. I think I heard the power go out like literally a minute before you came on. I heard like a big boom. I don't know
Everything
what that
seems
means.
perfectly lit up to me.
Yeah, I'm a little confused myself. Is this the light switch?
Flashlight
I
is
don't see
dead.
where the light switch is actually. Oh, here we go.
What's this? A
Okay,
jukebox?
so we still have electricity here. Maybe it was just a part of the grid failed, because I noticed some buildings don't have electricity in the game.
It's darker in here than it is out there, but that's probably because the
There is a
light
light
isn't.
switch to turn on here, but I don't know where it is.
Just sliding around. Yeah, you got all the crates in the way. Wait a minute. Is it going to be
The crates
highlighted?
are outside. The light switch.
No, I don't know how to find a light switch. I thought it would highlight it or something if...
It shows up on your screen pretty visibly, but I don't remember there being a light switch in this room. I only remember the one in the kitchen.
there's no
There's
light
crates right here
source.
that have tapes. So if you want to watch the 3 skill tapes or 5 skill tapes, you can do that. And then there's metalworking magazines. I guess I should read those.
So I have to put them into the VCR.
Yeah. Just make sure you put them back in the case when you're done, because they'll despawn on the ground. Pretty much anything that you leave on the ground, if it's not placed, will despawn in the game.
I can tinker. Neat.
If you turn the device options on,
There we go.
you'll
Device
see
options.
a tape slot in the bottom.
I could say insert vinyl. No.
In the TV, are you
Yeah.
doing the TV or the vinyl record player?
Sorry.
Because there's two devices in front of you.
It's just to make it rid of this vinyl player is what it says on it. I'm an idiot.
No, you're good, man. I don't think you're an idiot.
Oh, it said vinyl player again. Why can't I select the TV?
The TV's on.
Yeah, I get that. But when I go to device options, it
Here,
says
give me the
vinyl
tape.
player.
I'll put it in.
Um,
You can put the tape on the ground and I'll put it in.
how about we just trade?
Yeah, just dump it on the ground. That's fine.
Okay. Touchy. Personal. All right. Let's see. And drop. Run away.
Nice. Which one do you want to watch first? The woodcraft?
A 2, I guess. Like, I want to do them in
All right.
order. How close do I have to be?
I mean, the order doesn't matter too much. They're all just different skills. There's a VHS store that's pretty close to us. It's south of us, past the police station. It's crazy. We killed so many zombies walking to the police station.
Yeah.
I mean, it's this game is going to get so tough. I'm not used to playing with the zombies this high, with
Oh my
just a few
god.
people, and it's pretty fun. Like, it's definitely intense. I wouldn't recommend driving around until you clear out a city, that's for sure.
Yeah. I
Like,
just.
when we walked to the police station,
Yeah.
we killed everything on the way there and then drove back just fine.
That's amazing. I just got 2 blocks, 2 levels of carpentry so far.
I told you, the skills are so good on the tapes, you know what I mean?
That's nuts. How come I can't interact with this thing? I'd like to be able to put the tapes in myself. I think that might be it. It's starting to turn blue. Okay, good. No. It's maddening. That's the vinyl
Where's the
player.
electronic stuff? Man, organizing everything feels so satisfying in this game. Oh, and if you right-click a zombie's body, it opens up a menu called Move the Corpses, and it creates a zone like around your screen, and you can click location to dump the corpses, and then it'll auto move all the dead zombies in the area into that stack that you pick. It's really helpful for cleaning the area up.
Oh, drag to remove. Oh, you remove the tape?
I didn't do anything. I think when it plays, it just stays in the TV. You have to take it out by hand and put another one in.
I think I did it. Concerned now I dropped it on the floor, but Oh, there it is. Okay. False alarm.
Found a
Those
service
streets.
menu to all personnel. Be on the lookout for weird notes and literature on military and police. There might be something. Oh, this is exactly what I was talking about. This is an extraction zone, I think. Service memo, I gotta read what it says.
How can I see what you're looking at? I'm getting more carpentry from this.
I'm gonna read it, but I think it might have something to do with the extraction point in the game. And there's
Okay.
like you have to build an antenna, get a radio, and contact for an extraction. It's like a way to win the game, essentially, like a weird victory condition. I don't know if I'll do it, but it just might be fun to do if we get that far in the game to where we can decide to win. You know what I mean?
For sure. This
It's
must have ended.
technically the only victory condition in the game because normally there's no end. You're just in the apocalypse and that's it. Attention, the frequency 105.5 is temporarily unavailable for airdrop requests. Use the backup frequency 151.4. So, we can request a military airdrop with a military ham radio or a military walkie-talkie. This
Yeah,
is pretty awesome.
I found a regular walkie-talkie.
I'm gonna put this note in the dresser in the bedroom with the journals. This seems like a really important note. My journal is called The Sad Life of Kaisetsu.
Ha! I'm cooking. I'm up in my cooking.
You good if I run to the liquor store in a little bit? I'll leave the game on.
Yeah, go for it. I'll go through the rest of these tapes and putter around a bit. Hopefully, won't lose the place.
You can. Feel free to loot the houses for food, but be safe, man. Like,
Will do.
I don't want to lose you, brother.
Let's see.
Pack light too, so like you only lose what you're willing to lose in case you die out there. You can spawn on your body, and you can spawn on your teammate, and you can spawn in your safe house. So if you die, you got those three options.
Probably do the safe house. So I'm going to stash a copy in my journal here and make a second copy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. If you find another empty journal, save one for me, because I got to do the same thing.
I'll make a spare if I got the materials. Yep, for sure.
Appreciate you, brother. We definitely have all the materials in the crate in here.
That's what I figured. Yeah.
This one has clothing on the top crate, leather, scissors, thread, and sheets in the middle one. Oh, I found the light switch. I just hit it.
Nice. Nice. That's
where
going to
the
attract
where the
some
fuck was it? How did I do that? Oh, that's great. I found it, man. It was just kind of hard to see with the crate near it.
Weird. I do not understand this tape interface at all.
All right, man. So right-click the TV, the bottom left corner of the television options,
I
and
figured
then
that
there's
out.
a little VHS icon under media. You can drag a VHS tape to it, or right-click it to remove it. You got the tapes on the floor?
I don't... Yeah, they're back in the box. I grabbed the other two. Ah, there's
all right, if you drop them on the floor, I'll put one in for you.
Oh, I don't know. I've been able to figure it out. It's just when I go to take it out, it seems like it takes like 18 minutes. Maybe it waits for it to rewind or something.
You can right-click it to take it out, but definitely let it get to the point where it's static and hisses, because that means it's done playing.
Mm-hmm.
We have all the man, it's great that you're an engineer, actually. That's pretty helpful with your metalworking and mechanics up. It's pretty good.
Tree and cooking seems to be all I can... Metalworking would be... Oh, we do have metalworking.
So my buddy that I was playing with last night, he shot the windshield out of my truck
That's
accidentally. We were playing with firearms a little bit. It was fun. Would you
I
like
bet.
the firearm that I got?
Well, what kind is it?
It's a UMP.
Oh yeah,
Takes 45.
nice.
It's an automatic
Yep, yep. It's a
H&K
sub.
UMP.
Yeah, it's a submachine gun. At least it should be, or I could be wrong.
Let me read it. I mean, it's basically an automatic pistol. It's a UMP 45, so it's a submachine gun, but it's got a small magazine capacity. It's only got 24 rounds in a magazine. It's got the extended stock and a muzzle brake. It's pretty good. I think after the time gets to a certain point, the police station loot will have respawned.
Oh, we can go back.
There's a warehouse just down the road that we can loot a bunch of metal. That would be really good.
That is a
We
good
could
plan.
probably raid all the houses for food. There's a doctor office east of us, and there's a school north of us. It's the big purple building just off of the main road if you check the map. That would be our best bet. It'll be the most dangerous because it's on the main road and it's a school, so you know that's going to be bad. But they'll probably have a ton of books for us to get, which would be really important.
For sure. But if you got to run to the liquor store or whatever, park yourself in the closet there and go do that. I'll be able to amuse myself.
It's
Yes,
9
about the
o'clock.
mechanics.
All right.
If you got time.
Yeah. No, the liquor store's open until 11, I think. Shouldn't drink anymore. I had a lot last night, but the weekend's my
Yeah.
time to shine.
I'm chilling out on it myself tonight.
Yeah, I just want to get it to have it. I might not. I might have like one or two drinks. That's it. Yeah, let me pause my music. I think that's a good call. Heading to the liquor store might be my bet. How do I do this? Character, God mode, enabled. All right, man. Hopefully nothing happens. I'm sure I'll be fine, but I mean, like, I don't think zombies will naturally. Did you scope out the walls that I've put around the place? I started making walls on the left side to kind of make our entrance safer, but I didn't get very far. I ran out of lumber.
You said making a wall around the back?
No, I did stop making the one around the back because I wanted to leave it open for vehicles, but I started making a wall around the front left of the house or the front right of the house.
Oh, I
And
see. I
then
see.
like, it's only 3 panels long, but it should be enough to kind of protect us from our blind side there. There's a
Well,
big privacy fence behind us, which is really helpful, but it's pretty vulnerable from every other end, I think.
yeah. So, like you said, this is temporary. But,
I'm going to link you something that's going to blow your mind. It's
getting
a
all of the
very helpful
skills.
website. Now, this website doesn't have the modded maps, which you can obviously see on your. I'm going to send you a direct message. Check that out. I'll send you a.
Oh, I think I know what you mean. So, is this an auto-generated map? Like it's procedurally generated?
It's a full map that you can zoom in and out, and it lists the places you can interact with them. It's very helpful.
The reason that I ask is like if you go to if you play like Satisfactory, you can go to like a website and you basically dump your save file into the website and it reads all the map data and generates it for you so you can visualize it and basically cheat. But
Oh, this is just like a Google Maps for Project Zomboid. That's all.
These dance
All
things are
right,
for.
so
Oh, there's no emotes. Yeah. I'm good here for a little bit. I might as well just read all these books. I see these
there's
arrows
quite a
going
few
up.
books.
Well, all these arrows are going up. It's just the things don't seem to be increasing.
It's giving you a multiplier so that when you level up the skills by using it, you
Right.
get 2.5x more XP for leveling up the skills. You know what I mean?
Okay. Cool. I'll be right back.
All right. Check out your direct message, by the way. So I sent you the picture of the coolest place that I've ever found in the game, and it's essentially a massive construction site with privacy walls with
Right.
one metal gate that leads into it, and it's right down the road from a warehouse and from Louisville, Maine, like the main
Right.
entrance to Louisville, and it's right next to the military checkpoint. So it's probably one of the coolest spots that I've ever found.
Right.
It's a great place to build a base. Oh shoot, did I send it? Yeah, I did.
First aid. Okay. Just give me a second.
All right, man, I'll be back, brother. Happy hunting.
Like I said before, puppy is kennel trained, but he's gone up with Mama a few times, and he's a bit spoiled now. Because he keeps Mama awake, and Mama doesn't like to be awake. Not at 3 o'clock in the morning, for sure. Did you book? You booked out, did you? Okay. See if we can hold this place together. It could be touch and go. Could be touch and go. What? I can't read that? Come on. I really need more metalworking. What can I do to build up, to build up my metalworking? Let's go over here. So the device option at the top is the credenza, and then the one at the bottom is the TV. So let's see, let's put in Cook Show 6. Let's see what this skill's up. Wait. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so reading the book doesn't skill you up. Reading the book kind of gives you an advantage. Then you can do the thing and get more for it. So I think this is purple now because my cooking is primed. Yeah, look at that thing go. I don't want to say I'm the next Wolfgang Puck, but I still got a little bit of food left over up here. The muffle voice is pretty good. I actually kind of like it because I feel like it is an actual conversation that's muted. So what he said is true. I just need to right click this. I think I've been set up. If I just right click that, that should take the tape out. There you go. I should be able to drop this in. You, back to nature. Exposure survival. So which one of this is it actively going to bring up? Probably cooking, maybe carpentry. Yeah, there we go. Apparently if you want to survive, you need to be a carpenter. Okay, so I need to put a battery in my torch. Whack them with your hammer. This is dropping frames all over the place, and I can't figure out why, because I rebooted everything. And I'm wired in. I even rebooted this thing. It's possible this cable is just not up to it. Could also be that I have the settings up too high. Smash. Back to peace and quiet. These videotapes, pretty cool. Don't teach me. The sneakers. There's another body over here. Antidepressants. Grab that. Grab that. Okay, so that's pretty good back here. Puffy vest. Bra. I think even the dudes wear bras. Not that there's anything wrong with that. Really should be facing the other direction. That ripping noise is pretty good. Pleasantly hot. Supposed to turn that into thread. Red going. Of course it is. Have that equipped.
Hello again.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Yeah. I'm just trying to keep this place... Oh, nice. Oh, I don't have the window. I can uninstall stuff. So I can scrap this car. Were you playing with him last night?
I talked to him last night. He had to go when I talked to him, or after I talked to him.
I need a wrench, a lug wrench, and a jack. Gotta find that, do you wonder? Let's dump a bunch of stuff off. Did pretty good there. A container crate. You can appreciate that. Okay. So I got in here that I don't need. This crap. Menthol cigarettes. Keep all of that. Cricket bats, nice. I have to keep my eye out for a notebook, but first... Animals. What? Why can't I record my skills? Am I in combat? Not giving me the options to do anything with this. Oh, there it is. Why wasn't that available a minute ago? Look at all that stuff. Put it in this dresser. And then I'm going to go look for food and notebooks. Ah. How do I... Acquired items. Bound journal. One of pencil, crayon, green. So I have a pen on me somewhere, apparently. Leather strips, thread, an empty notebook, and some glue. So I need an empty notebook and some leather strips, and we're laughing. Just keep going. So I'm not sure if the arrows, he said, are a multiplier. It looks like it might wear off after a while. Or it might just mean that you've increased and that after I transcribe my skills, all of those should go away. I'm getting tired. Drowsy. Yeah, I'll sleep after I finish transcribing. %hungry. I have to find some way to cook something. There should be some food in the kitchen, though. Say hello, lurker. Wow. Just keeps going. Can I transcribe faster if I sit on the ground? Did that speed up? It's just cooking now. Leather. I can do this. Let's have a look. There's 2 across the street, which is probably where I'll start. And then I'll go up at this one. That one went up quite a bit. So if carpentry's 10,000, this is going to go to at least 8,000 something. It's a long way to go. There's a battery, advanced electronics. Oh, I already ditched a bunch of my stuff in here, I think. I could put on. Great. I need empty notebooks. Oh, wait. Check the kitchen for food. It's a bit dirty in here. Brown egg. Brown egg, fresh, uncooked. Skillet. Ha! Bowl? Ah, there's the frying pan. Man, they were good. They found a bunch of stuff. Great stir fry. And then I can put them in the fridge. Drop that and drop that. And then I can go to the stove. That in the oven. And turn on. I've never done this before. That's going to take a while. But I am a decent cook. I could put some pork in there and maybe a vegetable if I could find it to make a stir fry. Because right now I'm basically eating scrambled eggs with hot sauce. I watched the Swedish Chef Popcorn. Very funny. Takes me back. Way back. So I'll probably eat and then sleep. And then forage. I don't know if there's a way to speed this up. This is not an enjoyable process. There's probably a mod in here that speeds this up. Can prepare spice mix to create salami. This is obviously not leveling up my cooking skill. Maybe when I take it out. So right now I have 2740. So I'll eventually take this out. People are so weird. They like pop into a chat and they're like, hey, yeah, whatever. And then they take off again. I don't mean on streaming. Like the Kaz has gone to the library? Liquor store. For some people, it's a library. Church even. Yeah, so then his bud from last night, I think, popped in. Oh, grab. Okay, turn off. Please tell me I didn't burn this. I don't want to burn this. Fresh, cooked. Eat half. That should fill me up. What? Why am I not, I'll find a way to make something better, I guess. Let's go take a quick little kip. This is a bad plan now that I think about it. As soon as my drowsiness goes away, I should wake up. Excellent. What's that stuff? Take the frying pan. Let's go to the fridge. Grab one. Go to the freezer. Grab. Do we have? I'll do sausage. So what am I missing? Random condiment. Do I just keep putting eggs into it? just happened? Cooking went up. Okay. Ice. Why can't I do something with this? Do I need to chop it? Carrot. Back in the freezer. Yeah, I feel like that's going to spoil before I finish washing myself. Typical ADHD. Something important to do. Let me do this other thing first. We're right in the middle.
Mission failed. Liquor store closed at 6. I forgot it was Sunday.
I could have told you. All you do was ask. That sucks.
No, I still got enough to get me through the night. I just didn't want to have to drive there tomorrow. No big deal. But I did compensate. I got unhealthy fast food to make up for it.
Respectable.
Man, I'm excited. This we got 2 to 3 people. We have 2 other people that play Project Zomboid and Terraria, and 2 of them are pretty much new. I think this might be a lady. I'm not sure. I haven't asked her, but she just downloaded Terraria today. She's got Tmod loader and all that, so
Right.
I'm gonna try to get her to make a game and then invite me to hers so I can help her out. Cause it'll be too hard if she joins the hard world that we're on. I love Terraria, man. I know that Project Zomboid is like a better game objectively, but Terraria just is so much fun to mash buttons and kill bosses and stuff. I don't know.
Very much so.
Here's some construction go.
Yeah, I was repairing the floor.
Repairing the floor? For the barricaded window?
Nope, it said repair floor, and I repaired 4 pieces of floor.
Oh, wow, I didn't know you could do that. There's a barricade on the north side of our house that got busted up by a zombie. It tore off 2 planks. I'm not sure if you want to level up your carpentry with that.
Yeah, I can do that. I need a lug wrench and a wrench and jack. So those are 3 things I'm looking for so I can take in the car part to train my mechanic.
Oh, good call, man. I forgot we need a jack. There's an auto shop that's got to be pretty close to us.
Well, I didn't get a chance to check any the houses for food. I just basically skilled up, and I've been trying to get my hunger up. Why am I getting...
Yeah.
Oh, I'm bored. Okay, that I can fix.
Oh my god, I love McDonald's. I don't normally eat fast food, so when I do, I feel spoiled.
Bit of McDonald's every now and then is not bad, but
I like
anticipate
Taco Bell the most, but
I like the theory of Taco Bell, and then I like the smell of Taco Bell, and then I like the process of eating Taco Bell, but then nothing after that.
oh yeah, I mean you paint the walls and it's brutal. Like it's not. I like I grew up like on Mexican food, so anything that's remotely close to it, I kind of like, even though Taco Bell doesn't qualify. I just like tacos and burritos. I had the greatest burrito place that was near where I grew up and where I worked. And it was called Los Burritos, and it was so good. They would make a burrito the size of a football for like $7. It was unbelievable. It was so full of meat, and now it's probably like $12 to get this.
Here. Are you well fed?
What's up, man?
Where'd you go? Just pick up that pan and finish that if you can. I need a nap.
All right.
Then I'm gonna
I'll
deal
try
with
to
my boredom.
I'll try to sleep at the same time. Your boredom goes away when you're outside, by the way.
Oh, really? I don't need to read a magazine or something?
I mean, you could read a magazine, that'll get rid of it too. But when you're outside, your happiness and your boredom go up. Apparently, our characters are not satisfied being safe inside a house with electricity. Ungrateful,
I know, right?
ungrateful bastards. Like I
Let's
would be
see.
perfectly if it was the zombie apocalypse, I would be pretty okay with being inside a safe house, you know.
Makes sense. Let's turn this TV on and see if there's something.
The Life and Living channel has 3 different.
Yeah. How come I can't tune in? Oh, I gotta turn it on. Tune in. I don't think it's doing anything. Oh, that one's not available. Turbo, tune in. Nope, nothing. All right, how about the news? Pause TV. Last chance. Boom. So where's your boredom show up? That's probably under your skills. Oops. That doesn't make any sense. It does show up under skills. Where's your boredom? Whatever. Okay. Boredom cured. Device options. Turn on. Click. All right. What's the plan? So we need 2 notebooks, and I think we're pretty much laughing because I have everything else I need to make new journals.
The heck? What just happened?
What do you mean?
I don't know. My voice chat was weird for a second. I don't know what it did.
Okay, so I can take all of that. Empty bottles are no good.
We can fill them up. I'm trying to collect pots for when the water runs out.
Yeah.
There's a way that we can do plumbing. If you make a rain barrel above a sink, you can connect it with a pipe wrench. And then you'll have potable water in the sink.
I think I just heard something. It might have been a screamer. Nothing in here.
That's not. Oh, the other guy that I was playing with, he tends to press Q accidentally. He honked. He honks the horn accidentally and he yells. He's learning how to get around it, but he definitely died a few times. Like
Yeah, I do the same thing.
the Q button, man, it's just in a rough spot.
That's so much. Nothing around. So I did find some food, but I feel like it's only because it respawned.
That's good. That's what I was hoping.
So I have frozen stuff. Nice. And then we have a cupboard. Do we have any non-perishable stuff in a cupboard? It'll be in the one under the
All the
pots.
stuff in the cabinet and the crates are non-perishable.
I just put this in the cabinet. Whoops. Let's go find some more. You're not gonna eat the other half of this?
Oh, I was gonna get to it, man. I'm finishing my real people food before my video game food.
Ah, okay. Pinot Noir, nice.
Yeah, there's 2 bottles of wine on the bookshelf
That's what I was looking at.
for the cabinet.
So I'm assuming you guys have already cleared this out, right? Like, is there going to be anything?
Don't feel safe, man. They roam. They pass through a lot. So like, I mean, you can see the pile of zombies out front. That's probably like 100. But even though we killed like 100 zombies in the area, I kept seeing more show up. Like, when I was chopping, I didn't get jumped or anything, but I would yell every now and then and bring them out. You know what I mean?
I'm not feeling that.
Like, now is a good time to yell.
How do we make walls?
So right click. This is a good point to show you how to do something too.
Yeah.
Right click and go to the building menu. And then
right click what? Oh, okay.
the ground,
gotcha.
anywhere.
Gotcha.
And then now what you want to do
planks and nails is what I'm missing.
You want to click on walls, and on the right side of the wall button, just to the left of the scroll,
right,
you'll see a little button that you can push for favorite. I recommend you favorite the wall category and then favorite the wooden panel category on the right that you want to remember. And then instead of navigating the menu each time, you can click on favorites and you'll see it pulled up there. So I have the wall that I like favorited, and I've got the crates favorited.
I don't have this figured out at all. So I can do a wooden pillar, a wooden wall frame.
Let's go to walls and do wooden panel.
There's no option for wooden panel. Building menu. Oh, okay, I see this. Okay, I'm missing 6 planks, 8 nails.
I'll go chop wood for you if you want.
No, that sounds expensive.
My carpentry's almost level 7. I'm really good at chopping lumber, man. I've got that truck. It's a workhorse. I filled it up with like 40 or 50 logs before. And it took me that much to make the crates and the walls.
Dirt bag, bucket of water, plank nails, round.
Man, I got a Dr. Pepper. I haven't had a Dr. Pepper in a long time. I hardly ever drink soda. So when I do, it's like a treat, man.
Been up here before. Just looking around.
We have another person joining. I haven't played with this person yet.
Cut myself.
This is fun, man. We're gonna have 3 people in the party now.
It's gonna be great.
I wonder. Hopefully it doesn't lag. The on the mod pack settings, the person recommended 8 gigabytes of RAM for the server, which is exactly what I allotted. It hasn't lagged for you, right?
It's not lagging, but it is using enough processing to cause me to drop frames.
On my end, like my processor speeds up.
I don't think so. I think whatever my system is chewing on, it drops some frames from time to time. So while I'm not impressed with that for many reasons, I'd say we're all involved. Scrap wood and a doorknob. What I need that for? I'm covered.
Hopefully this person's pretty all right. I'm sure.
We're gonna
Lego Golf Dude 6. Should I invite him to the Discord?
Yeah, I mean it's. But I think LFG is a private group. So
I
I'm
think
not
I
sure.
met Lego Golf Dude on LFG.
Okay. Cassette. Empty notebook. Grab. So I got. Please be another notebook.
How do I invite someone to the Discord?
I want to break free.
I had that song. I listened to a bunch of 80s hits last night. It was great.
Yeah, I had a buddy who was hooked on them back in junior high, right around the time that they did the tribute to Freddie Mercury. So
Uh-huh.
I got a lot of soak time with their music.
Nice.
What's up?
Hey,
What's up, Lego Golf Dude? How you doing, man?
Doing good. Finally got to sit down and game.
That's
Nice.
always a gratifying moment in life when you get to have that experience. I feel like it's one of the better things to do in life today. For thousands of years, human beings have had to
Sit
literally
down
fight to
and not
survive.
game.
And now, in the last a few decades, we get to play video games. It's pretty good. For hundreds of thousands of years, life was a nightmare. But then, just in the past few decades, we get to play video games. So it's pretty
Yeah.
fucking great.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Lego. Or nice to hear your voice and shit.
Yeah. I see you too.
Welcome to the Discord, and hopefully you'll get in the game. I'll
Well, it
Dilly
says
will
I'm
invite you to the
connecting.
safe house. You downloaded the mod pack already, right?
Yeah, it's
Dilly
had
might.
apparently a few that I didn't have downloaded for whatever reason, but
Yeah.
it didn't take too long to download.
You can save the mod pack to your collection. It's pretty much every mod that I loved. Like the few mods that I loved that were missing, I added to it and updated the collection.
Yeah, there
And
was
it's
only like a few that I feel like I would have wanted. Like do you have the one where it's like the simple like UI for your needs, where it tells you in a 1 to 100 what you need instead of it just being Moodles?
Oh, I actually don't like that one because that decreases performance and it kind of blocks up the screen. I used to use it. Like when I play on servers online, I use it, but it kind of is an immersion breaker for me and
It
it
is.
lags a little bit. I do
Yeah.
like it when it's more immersion,
I could see that.
but that is a good
I
that's
also
a
like
good
the
mod
one
to
where you
have.
can draw on the map and
Yep, we have that for sure.
and rescale the icons.
Yeah, we have that for sure.
All right.
Man, this
Ours-
is great, Dilly, our little safe house.
How long has this been going up?
We played for a few. We played off and on for a few days so far,
Mm-hmm.
throughout like a week and a half, maybe. I think it's been that long.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as the in-game days go, I think we're 11 in-game days in,
Mm-hmm.
and the zombies are going to peak out at 28 days at a 2x coming up from 0.5.
Mm-hmm.
So
I should just
this,
close my game. Oh no, here we go. I'm like, it's not showing anything. It's just like the basic home picture without any words. But now it's
yeah.
actually starting to load. All right.
Oh, I gotta eat the. You made eggs with hot sauce. Speaking of my heart,
Yeah.
man.
It's a good choice.
Power and water
Apparently,
shut off yet?
what the hell was that?
Sounded like
Oh.
McDonald's jingle.
Oh, that
Yeah,
was
it
Old
totally
Spice.
did. Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was
That's
my
funny.
notification sound for my phone.
Oh, that's funny. I've got
That's
Sterling
good.
Archer's mulatto butts for my ringtone. Mulatto butts, mulatto butts. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
The ringtone that always gets him killed when it goes off, or like his ass handed to him.
Nope.
I don't know. It's funny. Look up mulatto. I guess I should feel like this is an important YouTube moment. Is somebody in the chat with us?
Hmm?
Which chat?
Oh, do you have your thing open?
What do you mean?
You said there's someone in the chat. Are you talking about the ellipse or whatever person?
Yeah, what's that?
That's just someone typing in here, I guess.
Ellipses?
Oh, okay.
Ellipse.
I'm confused.
Hmm.
How do I close the chat?
Here we
Oh,
go.
I know what I was gonna do. Did you get in the
Oh, there's a
game?
lot more spawns.
All right, so spawn. Does it give you an option to spawn on a player?
No.
Like if you scroll down. So go ahead and spawn in Moldrau, and I'll teleport you this one time, and then
Okay,
Dilly can
Moldra.
invite you to the safe house.
Alright, well,
Let me
first
know
off,
when you're in the game, and I would recommend taking Night Eye or Cat's Eye, Fast Learner, Dexterous, Organized,
yeah, I'll have to see what
Keen
you have,
Hearing,
though.
and there's one perk that you really need, and it's the one that gives you endurance for attacking. So essentially,
Yeah, I
it's
think I know what
really
you're
good.
talking about, because I always use that.
Yeah, that's
Um,
one of the best. Once I found that on another server, I realized I couldn't play without it. Like,
where is that?
So much stuff here.
Because
Damn.
Cruel is extra experience. Where is...
I'm talking about Fast Learner.
No, Cruel is specifically for attack.
Mute ambient, and it should mute the true music.
Oh, really?
Like, I have music volume turned all the way down because I don't want to listen to the in-game music.
So, but
And
ambient
as
is
far as
like wind and stuff?
yeah, normally. I think that's what the sound comes in for there. So there is a way that you can mute the true music mods. I have totally done it before. I You could try muting ambient, and then I'll play another song, and we'll see if it works, okay? There
Um,
is a way that you can
Go ahead.
disable true music from playing on
Oh,
your
no, I
computer.
found it. True music. Okay, try it again now. Start playing.
All right. So are you missing out on this because you have to do it for your stream?
Guy who's typing in your Discord tab
Another
or
song.
whatever.
People kind of are weird sometimes, and some people that drop in are really cool. Like I've met a few people that are awesome, but there's a few people that are a little weird in that.
In his server, or just in
In
the
the
looking for
LFG
gamers?
server,
Yeah.
when you hop in the voice chat, people drop in and drop out, and some of them are pretty funny. Some of them
Yeah.
are a little weird.
We had a Butte show up there the other night. The other night, it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think I'm stuck individually muting every single one of these. Not even
I
these.
never had to do that, but
I could turn the ambient
you can
music
always.
off. Like, but the problem that I have with that. Let me close this damn thing.
Does
What
the
else am
ambient
I?
music mute the true music as well? Try it, man.
Yes, it does. Like if you play
That's
a
all you
record
need
right
to do
now,
then.
I won't hear it. But
Yeah,
what am I missing out on? Like
perfect.
what else is ambient?
Ambient's just superfluous, man. Don't worry about it. I mean, you're
Yeah.
missing out on true music and cool howls and stuff, but it's not combat related stuff. Like, there's no tactical information you're missing out on, but you're definitely missing out on some great audio tracks as far as the music goes.
I have no doubt
I'm
in my mind.
blasting some Jimi Hendrix right now, man. It's great.
How do I craft? Bind journal together. Yes.
Man, I love Jimi Hendrix.
Who needs a journal?
I'll take one.
Hairla.
We should probably save one for Lego too. Thanks, brother. Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, I just want to see if I can find another. Am I tired? A little hungry, and I'm drowsy. I'm gonna go to another house, see if I can't find another notebook.
We can go to the police station if you want.
I've had
You
some
know what
luck.
I think we should do?
Yeah.
I think we should go to hold on. Oh, the ambient music is how I muted the true music. I just turned it down. That's great. Yeah, we can hit up the VHS store. That would be really good. Then we can get all the skill tapes, you know?
Why'd you drop all
I have a
this
mission if you choose to accept.
Yes.
I think we should go to the warehouse. I need to get metal sheets to level up my metalworking.
What were you doing in here? Grab all.
And I want to get some other stuff too, like nails and stuff. But the warehouse might have a jack and everything else you want. I found a
shit.
jack at the warehouse before.
Made a mistake. Did I just drop all those leather strips on the floor? I did. That can go in the backpack too.
Lego, you making it in, brother?
Yep. Says it's loading the world.
All right. Let me know when you get in and I'll teleport you, okay?
Okay.
Dilly, can you add him when he gets in to the
Sure
safe
can.
house? Thanks, brother.
Got a frying pan, rolling pin, 3 bowls. I have an 85 Ford Crown Victoria key for state police car, I think. State
Where did you
police
find that? Put it in the ignition if you find it. That's great.
I think you already have it in the ignition.
Anytime you find vehicle keys, stash them in the ignition so that we can grab them.
Ah, 2 empty notebooks.
Nice. That was lucky.
That is
You're at a
very
house?
lucky. Yeah, I am. Good Cooking Volume 3. A bunch of cassettes I don't care about.
You want to know something cool? It's a quality of life mod.
Yeah.
You can select all the literature that's at the base and then right click it, and then you can mark it as found. And it shows a little tiny icon then the next time you see the same literature. That means that you found it already. So it's a great way to do that when you are grabbing new books. You know what I mean?
Nice. Apparently, I
Yeah.
like salsa music and dislike jazz music now.
What? Wait, what?
That's when I spawned in. It told me that.
Well, the more you know, man.
Oh, interesting. This zombie.
Lego,
Does
you were
not
the one
have
that
any
said
food.
you were burnt out on Terraria, right?
Well, I haven't played it in a while, but the last time I played it, I definitely played a lot of it.
Did you ever beat? You said you never beat it though, right?
Yeah, funnily enough, I've never beat it. Nope.
I when I first played it, I was really overwhelmed because I didn't really know what I was doing. And then when somebody showed me how to play, I definitely got into it. I've beaten it a few times. I've never played it where I didn't follow through the end. There is one boss that I never really get to fight. And that's the one where you have to like go to the different laboratories in the game. Like there's a lab buried under hell, there's a lab in space, there's a lab in the jungle. I can never find them all. And that's supposed to be one of the tougher bosses in the game. It
Wait,
summons
which
like a giant mech, and he's got different forms. I don't know. I think once you beat the last few bosses in the game, you're pretty much done.
Yeah, I mean, I've done a little bit of stuff. Like I've beat like the Empress of Light in day mode.
Ooh, that's a
like
tough one. She's hard in day mode.
Yeah, it's insta kill on every attack.
Really? I didn't know
Yep.
that. Do you play on
That
hard mode, or
sucks.
that was in hard mode, right?
Master.
Oh, you played master?
I
That's
play most
crazy.
of the time. I play in master mode
Yeah.
or
I play
or
on expert
extreme
mode
and
for
turn it
this run
on.
because I'm showing people the game. I played on the next difficulty above expert and it was pretty tough.
Yeah, because sometimes I'll do expert and then what is it? Put why can't I think of it right now?
What am
You're
I
missing
missing?
out. I put on Kenny
On
Loggins Danger
revengeance
Zone.
mode.
Revengeance mode is nuts.
And then I think I tried death mode once and it was nuts.
That's not fun at all. I think once you can't take damage, that's where the game is not really that fun for me.
Very true.
Like
And you
I
can't
I
handle it.
played with a dude that he would never get hit by anything. He was just so good at the game. And I can handle that during like the minions, but I get hit by the bosses sometimes. Like some of them I'm really good at avoiding, but I don't know, man. I'm not that good at Terraria to where I can't get hit by anything. That's that's an evolved skill level that I haven't achieved. I'm good at like targeting. I'm really good at marksmanship in video games. When I played on Battlefield, I'd run around with a knife and a bow and arrow. I'd just fuck people up with that. It's funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
I would shoot helicopter pilots out with my bow and arrow. It's so good. I like flying in video games too. I miss that in Grand Theft Auto 5. I loved flying the helicopters and jets, planes. Have you guys ever played No Man's Sky?
I tried.
A very small amount because I played with one guy and then he didn't want to play anymore.
It's a little cheesy, I think. Like the flying is cheesy and it's kind of like it reminds me of Minecraft in space. So like once you get used to some of the gameplay mechanics, it's all kind of the same. But I thought it was a fun game to fly around in a little bit. Do the danger zone. My way to the danger zone.
What's the good of having a metal pipe?
You can use the metal pipes for a lot of metalworking stuff.
Yeah,
It's
but what
also
I
a
mean
really good
is,
weapon.
yeah, but it's you can equip it on your tool belt like it's a weapon, not like a weapon, but like it's a tool of some kind. Does it operate as a
The metal
crowbar?
pipe is just a weapon that you can hit stuff with. Can you make me a metal spear? Is your metalworking good enough to do that?
I don't know.
I'll find out
Oh,
where it is. You see the button on the top left under your heart? It's like the tool icon,
yeah, yeah.
the crafting icon. So click that and go to metalworking and then search for a spear. You need metalworking at level 3, 2 metal bars, and a welder mask, and you can make a metal spear. I would
No,
greatly
no
appreciate it
welder.
if you could make us metal spears.
No welder mask.
Oh, you can use mine if you want.
At least I don't think you have one in here.
I'll make us the metal spears when I get my metalworking up to 3.
That's fine.
I've got my welder mask on me, but we'll get you one too at the warehouse when we go there.
2 new books.
The warehouse would be a really good place for us to hit for you
Yeah, just give me a second.
because we can get you everything you need.
I think I have enough leather to make another journal.
Oh, dude, if you need leather, look in this crate right here, man. You haven't seen this. I looted 100 zombies worth of leather. I got 162 leather strips.
Oh, shit, I didn't even see that.
You know what I'm gonna do?
That's great.
I am gonna put some padding on my leather, or leather padding on my gear. The crate that I'm in front of has the leather strips, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning the dirty ones.
Oh, good call. If you right-click something, you can hit grab amount, which is pretty helpful. Highway to the danger zone.
So once I finish cleaning, I should make the second journal. So we have an extra one for him.
Cool.
And then I'm going to make another one for myself and leave one in the house.
Do you have another journal that you can make after that, or is that it?
Yes, I can make 2 total right now.
I would make one more for if we each want to have 2 basically.
Yeah, I need
Cold
another.
has 1, you have 1, and then you made one for Lego.
Yep.
I'd say make you can make them all into journals and put it in the leather working crate.
Yep.
If there's any extras.
Missing another notebook.
That's all right. I'll get us that stuff. I forgot how to pad my gear.
Inspect it and then right click it and then
Oh,
fill all.
there's
with
a quality
leather.
of life mod on this.
So glad somebody else knows what they're doing because I never do.
No, do you remember? So if you click on the heart icon and go to protection, you can actually click on each thing. There's a little icon and it'll automatically apply the leather padding to every, so you don't have to inspect each thing manually. You can do it from the health screen, which is really great.
Interesting.
Yeah. What do I need to do the leather padding again?
I think I'm an idiot. Am I doing this?
Needle thread.
Needle thread leather strips.
How do you
But it
cancel
has
an
to be
action?
in my main inventory. Hold shift and try running.
I think I stopped it. Why is there 2? Let's drop. Grab.
I'm pretty confused. I thought I grabbed the leather strips.
I think I have. Oh, never mind. I took a bunch and washed them.
I'm thoroughly confused.
I think I might have just bound both of them to me.
The journal?
I'm so used to all the zombies in my world having tattered clothing.
Yeah, they have a lot of worn clothing in this. You know what I gotta change? I gotta change it so that the vehicle condition's not as high as it is.
Oh, okay. There's a bound journal on the floor in the bedroom if somebody wants a second one.
You can stash it in the end table by the bed in the main bedroom. We're in Moldrow, but let me know when you're in the game and I'll teleport you to us.
Well, I am in the game.
All right, Dilly, can you send him an invite to the safe house and I'll teleport him after? Apparently my balls got bit.
Well, that's exciting.
My clothing got bit, not my balls.
Lego dude is now one with the safe house.
Did you join?
Yes, hold on.
Cool.
Paranoid that the liquid cooling is leaking because, as far as I know, this stuff doesn't evaporate. But I'm watching the level in the reservoir go down every now and then.
On your computer?
Yeah.
That's stressful.
Very much.
Welcome, welcome. What's up, brother?
What's up?
So then I think Dilly put a journal in here that you can use in one of the end tables.
It's still on the floor right now if you walk into the room where I'm at. It's a bedroom. I'm probably going to have to take a little nap because I am tired.
Yeah, grab that bound journal on the floor.
Perfect.
Okay. Now I need a writing utensil.
You can check this. This is kind of miscellaneous stuff. Grab the duffel bag out of the Oh, there's a bunch of stuff in the duffel bag. I might have to go through that. Oh,
I
that's
highly
where that stuff
recommend it.
went. I was wondering where that stuff went. You can take the screwdriver and the saw if you want.
I found those both while I was vibing over there.
Nice.
We're all good. I even found the Holy Bible.
Just the
The Holy
tailoring left
Bible.
now. You can have room
You
for
don't need a
that.
duffel bag though?
Well, I
hit
was
sack.
waiting for you to take out the stuff.
Oh, alright, man. You're good. We'll try to get you some better stuff. Feel free to loot whatever you want. It's kind of a collective effort, so I've got
Do
a
you have
pen
a
if you need one.
Do you have a cleaning supply thing?